I'm Rusty Dare, and I'd like to talk to you today about the Soft-Hands Training Reins that I developed. A lot of times you'll hear somebody help another person ride, and you always hear, slow your hand down. I've heard trainers help amateurs and youth, they say that, and I've also heard trainers helping other trainers, and they'll say the same thing, you need to slow your hand down. So I got to thinking, how could I make something that would help somebody's hands slow down? Because it is very beneficial in training and showing a horse to have slower hands and softer hands. So I came up with these reins. The thought process was to slow your hand down. So what I did is I put a piece of elastic on the rein. And when you pull, you get the elastic before you get a hard pull to the rein, which gives you a softer feel and a slower hand. In my original design, I've got some adjustments here, and that was so that when you're riding, you can adjust it to have less to no bungee, to see how you're progressing with your horse and to see how ready you are to get ready to go to the show. The more adjustment gives you that softer feel to help train your horse to get to that point. Now that was my original thought process behind these reins. And I don't think we realize how sensitive a horse is in their mouth. But if you'll think about it, you can put supplements and additives into a horse's feed, and they can separate the feed from those supplements. So if a horse can do that, they've got a lot of feel in their mouth. And in our training nowadays, I think we teach them more submission to the bits than we do to respond to the pressures that they apply. After riding with these reins for many months, I find there are more benefits to the rein than I originally realized. This rein actually helps a bit do and apply the pressures in a horse's mouth the way it was designed to do. The elastic allows that horse to push and find out where those pressures are on that bit and then learn to respond to them. The adjustments in this rein are useful in the fact that the more bridle you have, the more elastic you want. The less bridle, the less elastic you want. So if you have a bridle that's designed to be pulled with a direct pull, the less elastic you need. When you have a larger bridle, a correction bit to an A-frame and so on, you want more elastic so the horse can learn to respond to that pressure. What is very unique about these reins that a rider cannot do is you can take and ride off of the elastic at the different speeds, and that horse will push and find out where those pressures are applied in their mouth and then learn to respond to them. They'll push on that elastic part and then release off of it, and nobody's hands can be that soft to develop that kind of feel. So I really feel that these reins will actually help the bit work better, cause someone's hands to slow up. It will teach the horse what a soft feel is, but in addition, it helps the rider develop that soft feel because it allows the rider to feel what that slow, soft response to the horse's mouth is. Thank you.